What's up, guys? This is Stephen Austin of Austin Tech Authority, and today I'm going to be comparing and showing you a small but good accurate speed test between the Note 7 and the Galaxy Note 8. And I'm just going to go to settings to show you the Android version and the model number. So this is the Verizon Galaxy Note 7 here on the left, and we have the AT&T Galaxy Note 8 on the right. This is running Android 6.0 Marshmallow on the Note 7 and 7.1.1 Nougat on the Note 8. And they're both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. I'll show you that right now. Austin Tech 5G. And now we're going to open all apps, make sure they're all cleared first. And then we'll open up all these apps at the same time to see a big difference or no difference at all. And the clock opened a little bit faster on the Note 8. Settings definitely faster on the Note 8. There was a little bit of delay on the Note 7 before it actually popped up, which was definitely something that happened with most Samsung phones from last year, but it seems to have been improved quite a bit on the Note 7 compared to the Note 8. Quite a big speed difference there. The Note 8 completely obliterated the Note 7 in speed on that app. Now Skyforce Reloaded. Yet again, the Note 8 loaded the app first. Surgeon 4. Yet again, the Note 8 took the lead on this app as well. Now, Asphalt 8. The Note 8, once again, is coming in good 1 to 3 seconds faster on most of these tests. CPU-Z loaded pretty much identically on that, which is not a heavy app anyway, so it wouldn't really show much of a difference even if it was much faster, which it is. Definitely a big deal faster. There's no delay, it just popped up like it was supposed to. Camera. Oh, okay. Well, actually, they popped up at the same time. This one just was turned to the rear-facing camera. So onto Android Bench. This is the storage benchmark to tell you, because a lot of people will talk about the processor upgrades or the RAM upgrades, but they'll forget to mention the storage, which usually is upgraded as well, but most people forget to mention because it's not usually tested often. But I've already tested it, and there's about a 250 megabyte speed difference on the Note 8, which has a sequential read of 675 megabytes per second. On the Note 7, it's 427 megabytes, which is a pretty significant difference, especially when you're loading apps, because it can read the app faster and process the data faster. And then the read's about 20-25 megabytes faster, so it's not a big difference, but it definitely can show in uninstalling and installing apps and a few other process-intensive apps. Then we're going to load a web page, AndroidAuthority.com, or let's go AccuWeather. AccuWeather. 3, 2, 1. The Note 8 popped it up first. Let's see which one gets done. The Note 8 still finished. The Note 7 is still loading part of the page. Just now got done. So pretty big difference even. I mean, this is just one web page, but I'm just testing a little bit into each of these apps. Pretty significant difference. The Note 8 once again takes the lead. Speed test. We'll test the Note 7 first and see the performance on it. So my Wi-Fi right now is maxed out at about 135 megabits per second. So if it gets anywhere close to that, there's really not going to be a way to show the difference in speed if it can max it out, which it basically did, 134. So if I had a faster Wi-Fi network, you would be able to see a difference. But given that it's bottlenecked at 134 megabits per second, the Note 7 isn't being tested to its full potential, neither is the Note 8 especially. But at least you know that there's not a big difference in cellular performance from last year. Pretty much identical results, because you really can't get much faster than the maximum of my Wi-Fi router. But that just shows you that there's not a big difference, modem-wise at least, for most people's router, because most people will not have faster than the speeds I'm getting here. Maybe on the upload, but in the download I would say that's pretty much the best most people have at their home, unless you have Google Fiber or something else. Once again, the Note 8 popped it up first and then populated the YouTube app first. And last but not least, the Bible app. Once again, the Note 8 just has a split-second delay on the Note 7, which has been an issue for years with Samsung phones, but it seems that they've definitely done a lot of optimizations with the Note 8, which is definitely great to see. Now let's do RAM management to see the differences, or if any. The Note 8 had to reload the settings. That was really weird. Earn to Die 2. Okay. The Note 8 is reloading the first app, and the Note 7 has 4 gigabytes of RAM. The Note 8 has 6. I'm confused right now. I don't think I've done anything wrong here. I just loaded the apps from the beginning, and it should be able to keep every single one of them open, especially since it has 2 gigabytes more RAM, which clearly isn't the case. This is very weird. Let's go to the next one and see if there's any things we can figure out what's happening. It's reloaded Adult Swim, the Amateur Surgeon. I don't know what's going on there. I was definitely not expecting this when doing this test. Okay, so it's reloaded every game so far. I'm just shocked right now. It even had to reload CPU-Z, which is a very small app. It doesn't really take up any RAM resources. So it did have Google Play Store open, but that's about it. Camera, not really have to reload or anything. It had to reload pretty much every app, the Note 8. See if there's any apps open at this point. None of the apps are opened. This is very crazy. It's having to reload every app. It didn't even save the result that I just had. Did keep YouTube open, oddly enough, and Bible. So it reloaded practically every game and a few other apps that are very minimal on the RAM management. So I don't know what's going on, but there's definitely an issue with the Note 8 at this point, and clearly the Note 7, which has an older Android version and 2 gigabytes less RAM, but had better RAM management. So thanks guys for watching. Like if you like this, dislike if you dislike this. Leave your comments and suggestions down below, and let me know if there's anything that I could have done better or what you think happened with this test.